Bruh, now they got something going on with Mad now? What the fuck?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's going to be a tough matchup, too. Oh, this nigga sending everybody deep first round. God damn.
Brady now on first down. Quick
Oh,
slant to
shit.
Brown.
It's going to be a tough one, too. We'll get him tasting my own medicine.
Inside the 40. Big yardage.
Hello? This nigga playing with Tampa right now. Nigga playing with Tampa.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is.
And he coming at me, bro. That nigga goddamn throwing deep. First round, empty backfield. I'm like, man.
Before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up.
Go ahead and throw that bitch where Edmund at.
They didn't pay for that error.
Brady's throw incomplete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 31. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of him, leaving him with his 31. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
On the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Shift. 53 win now.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hey, what's the ball? 198. Watch 98. 98 seconds.
Brady again here on second and 10.
That's supposed to be a fucking. Come on now.
Back Evans. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught at about
Nigga!
6. And he's in.
What are we talking about with this fake ass game?
Tampa Bay touchdown.
This nigga was even running towards the niggas running towards out of bounds.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
The score. There's nothing. Bradley Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll drop here to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard drive 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
51's the mark.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers' 10-yard
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Steelers nothing.
2nd down at 5.
Ozzy! Let's go one more. Mike 51.
Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown,
Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Buccaneers 14, Steelers nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Yeah, I hate when they got, man, come on, man. They defense ain't like that, man. They need to stop this shit. They defense is not like that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger, he's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
Caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down.
I am not one of them. Hey, too. I ain't one of them.
Quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays,
You don't know how the bitches be like, I ain't one of them. I'm not that.
defensive back, and it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Yes, some crazy ass shit.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Roethlisberger will hand to counter. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
It leads to
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mike 51, Mike 51. You better bring easy. You better bring. I'm letting you know right now.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete.
Supposed to jump up and pick that, nigga.
Midfield almost to the 40.
Nigga threw it right over your head.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now a first down carry by Jones.
I hate like how they got you missing tackles, like when a nigga's right there for a long foot, and you could have lost the play, but they'll have you miss the fucking tackle.
It's a gain of 9.
Yeah, like nigga ran right past you.
2nd and 1. Brady
Look at this.
on the right side by Jones.
Nigga doing dumb shit.
The Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Jones. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him.
All these niggas do is like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up this, hurry up that.
As they move closer, it's 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
51's Mike.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Nigga, come on, you gotta pick that. Look at this. Look at this shit. Yeah, come on, Madden. Like, come on, bro. God damn. That's that shit that made me want to just like. That's why I be wishing Tampa just fell. They're not gonna go nowhere. Cause they got these niggas like they do this shit in real life. They do not do this shit in real life.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on.
Nobody does, bro. Nobody breaks tackles like this all the fucking time, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Watch 38. Watch 38.
2nd and 2.
All you get is a headache. All you get is double bump. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Pick it up.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Why would you eat?
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Give it. Pick up the ball. Check 45's the Mike. Check 45's the Mike. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Vance McDonald. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chip in.
Well, they be lagging the game and shit.
It's good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
The final shot before half for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 of 50. So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
We'll see if they can get the score. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
On the tackle.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Connor, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Undercrunch.
A run for Snell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Snell, the ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Watch the run. Alert. 45's the mic.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That! 180! Easy. Wild Bill.
Now Snell. And he coughed it up. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
Set! Block 80! Check! 45's the mic! Blue Dan!
They'll try and run forward with Connor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Watch the ship.
Like I said,
Watch the ship.
8.
45's the mic.
And let's pin the mirror.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's...
Dude, you gotta hold on to this shit, my nigga.
Smith-Schuster the target once again, but now it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And caught in the end
Go.
zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that? short game part of the playbook.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Everyone.
From the 30 on second down, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Quick dance. Come, alert.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Get that ball. Check 24. Check 24. Sponge. No. Shadow.
Throwing out first down is Brady. He'll drop his own lead for Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
To Ronald Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Brady to throw.
Kick that, Vinny.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Hey, alert 3. Rip.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
No, I was there. Fuck, man.
It's complete. There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Watch the pass. 55's mine, guys. 55. Right here.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They try on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll get Ford out another crack, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards? Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
98, 72. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Hey, get in the weight room. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Stop your whining.
Hey, ball 66.
Brady going to go on fourth down. This is caught.
Y'all fucking niggas on.
For the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just
Only with
about
Tampa.
put a cap
Only
on
with
this
Tampa.
game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now it's not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get the ball.
Hey, check Mike 45.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked.
Tonight's final score, Buccaneers
A
28.
road win in the National
Steelers
Football League.
17.
Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops.
Hold up, bro. I feel like jumping through a damn window right now.
They just watch, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I called it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
She right got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
Yo.
In front of this line is where my turn at.
Niggas won't get Tampa and shit. They don't want me to get Tampa on this online shit. I do a nigga dirty. I mean, they ain't the best. I mean, I done dropped they shit multiple times. Yeah, word. It's like, yeah, I don't like that shit when he be doing that shit in fight. I was like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like, come on, dude. Bro, he tried that shit on man. I had got the Jets. He had got the I think he had got
is on EA Sports.
Yeah, I was like, I'll get the trash team in this game, but I really should have got the Jags. And I got somebody. But no, I had got the Jets. See, now everybody's playing with Tampa Bay now. This is the second person I'm about to play with. He's playing with Tampa Bay. But I forgot who he had, but he had the Giants, I think. That's that time he was like, bro, you won. I was like, bro, you always doing this shit. He was like, nah, man, you play good. This nigga got, this is second time. This is the second time niggas playing with motherfucking Tampa Bay, bro. That's how I know they tweaked them. That's how I know they tweaked them. Every time, the same way with the Giants, niggas just playing with them back to back to back to back. Niggas only do that shit. That's like playing with the new gun, the meta gun in Duty, cause you know they done they buffed it. Because it's bullshit with connection issues. It says your opponent experienced connection issues. You're experiencing now I say I'm experiencing connection issues, and it just kicked us. And watch, I'll be the one that take the L. If we both got connection issues, why the fuck are y'all kicking? Why the fuck are y'all about to fuck me over? Yep, they gave me an L. That's bullshit. I done lost 3 games in a row. I lost against the Dolphins, not the Bucks, and then they just gave me that bullshit ass L. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Somebody should tell them, man, if your shit get disconnected, that should not be no contest, especially if it's 0-0. Hold on, man. I gotta test my connection.